when I first heard about it, I thought, nah, not in my lifetime. A properly functioning secondary school being re-engineered as a dedicated sports academy. Really? But after 2 years of waiting, I was able to fill out the online application. I uploaded all my documents, and of course, there was a rigorous interview process with the panel comprising of the principal, program director, head coach, and dorm supervisor. Now I was ready to enter the gateway to my sporting future. The Saint Lucia Sports Academy's primary focus is the development of high potential athletes in various sporting disciplines to compete on a regional and international level. And it's not all fun and games. I live on campus, and the facility can accommodate 100 students in-house and 100 who live off campus. We are engaged for nearly 15 hours each day, starting from 6 a.m. Most mornings, we lug ourselves out of bed for the training and motivational briefing. Then, we run right into workouts. From endurance hill runs to strength and power training, with an acute focus on CrossFit-based high-intensity workouts that focus on complex movements to strength and circuit workouts. I especially like the crunches, the Superman flies, and the push-ups, although I did find the parachute drag exercises a bit challenging in the beginning. Naturally, there are speed and 40-meter dashes for continuous physique sculpting. The 15 minutes of yoga or Pilates at the end of every conditioning session helps with our flexibility, coordination, and agility. We are trained in football, cricket, and athletics, with specific days and locations for each activity. Once coach has ensured that our heart rate is properly elevated, it's time to hit the gym to slowly take it back down. Our gym is a work in progress, so we take turns on the equipment. This little room is usually filled with laughter and boyish banter. By 8:30 a.m., we're all chowing down, and of course, you know us teenagers can swallow 2 meals and a third at each sitting. Even the composition of our meals is carefully planned to ensure all student athletes follow the Harris-Benedict predictive equation, which states that the average student athlete needs approximately 3,500 to 4,000 calories per day to fuel their multiple physical training sessions. It is at this point that I really miss my mom. Our campus is staffed with security 24 hours a day. Our dorm parents provide overnight supervision to all in-house athletes. Actually, he's more like a father, big brother, and a really cool friend.
Then you go to that L, you go over, right, over.
See, I figured it out after 51 tries. With any campus environment, there are standard expectations of cleanliness for rooms and shared spaces, so naturally we have daily inspections. Where discipline needs to be established, students are provided opportunities to serve the campus with added responsibilities. Academic sessions kick off at 9:30 a.m. with a belief that high standards and expectations drive higher performances and that smart athletes continue to grow when provided resources. The Saint Lucia Sports Academy seeks to be positioned alongside the top academic institutions on the island. The differentiating factor of the academy is its offering of world-class expertise and a conducive environment for sports excellence in addition to academic pursuits.
What can we do to ensure that our
applicants entering the Saint Lucia Sports Academy from primary school level must have a common entrance score of at least 60%. Applicants transferring from another secondary school at any form must have a term score of at least 60% from their previous 2 terms. As a consequence of COVID's new normal, our physical contact sports have been curtailed, but our spirit and training remain high. And when we are forced to shut down, online tutoring has become quite a joy. A standard minimum mark of 60% must be obtained throughout each term at the Saint Lucia Sports Academy. Subpar performance will result in a probationary term in which privileges including training and playing time will be reduced or removed until satisfactory academic standards are met. There are 3 tiers of scholastic offerings ranging from 5 to 7 subjects for CSEC and CAPE. But me, I'm focused on science. Between 4 and 6 p.m., we transition into sports training. This also involves psychological and character development. Coach is really good at painting a dream of the big leagues, reminding us of our purpose, and with each of these sessions, mentally, I get closer to being the next Darren Sammy, and I see the next Laverne Spencer in my midst. Between 6 and 7:30 p.m. is dinner and cleanup. Students are also offered further academic support during this time to ensure their grades remain aligned with their goals. Most days, I use this time to prep for the following day. And by 8:30 p.m., it's lights out. And take it from me, at the Saint Lucia Sports Academy, they take lights out seriously. Got to go. Goodbye.